Many people wrote into me saying, David, did you see the assassination attempt of the Argentinian vice president, Cristina Kirchner, which was caught on video? David, you're Argentinian. Please tell us what you think about this issue. Well, I have to tell you, and this is going to anger a lot of people, including even some people in my friends and family. The entire thing stinks to high heaven. That's my honest view. So let me tell you what allegedly happened, and then we're going to kind of dig into it in more detail. BBC News reports Cristina Kirchner gun jams during bid to kill Argentina vice president. Argentina's vice president has narrowly avoided assassination after a gunman's weapon jammed as he aimed at her. Footage shows the moment that Cristina found herself face to face with the loaded weapon. The former president was outside her home surrounded by a mob of supporters who back her in her fight against corruption charges. Police said the gunman, identified as a 35-year-old Brazilian man, had been taken into custody. They're trying to establish motive. The president, Alberto Fernandez, revealed the gun was loaded with 5 bullets, but failed to fire when triggered. And indeed, this was caught on video. And you see this, it really is incredible video where you see Cristina walking around and all of a sudden a handgun is right in her face. And then Cristina looks down at the floor and it's not clear she knows what happened. And then all of these security people, of which she has dozens and dozens around her all the time, run over. And then this guy is taken into custody. I have to be really, really honest with you guys. To me, this stinks to high heaven. And I know many people don't necessarily follow Argentinian politics and what's going on there. Cristina is a criminally corrupt individual. And there are major charges against her. There's a corruption trial where a prosecutor is seeking a 12-year sentence against her and a lifelong ban from the office, from holding public office. She says she's the victim of political persecution, prosecution. Both terms kind of apply here. And it is really not looking good for her. Now, you might remember there was another prosecutor, Alberto Niesman, who also was moving forward very, very strongly against her with corruption and other charges. And just before he was going to be presenting evidence in a court of law, he was found dead of a supposed suicide. Now, having studied that issue seriously for many years, I don't believe that Niesman killed himself. It doesn't make any sense when you understand the full scope of the story. And so now you have another prosecutor who is bringing serious charges, serious evidence. The other day, the president of Argentina said, I hope this guy doesn't also kill himself, in a completely dystopian, almost Putin-like statement. And then now all of a sudden, despite the fact that Cristina has dozens of security people, some poor Brazilian guy is able to go right up to her and point a gun right at her head. And there were 5 bullets in the gun, and oops, the gun jammed and Cristina's absolutely fine. And all of a sudden, all of the attention is on this rather than the very serious crimes of which Cristina is accused. So call me skeptical. Yes, call me skeptical. Now, there are people, and by the way, I know people will write in, my Argentinian viewers will say, Che boludo, you're a Macri guy, you're a right winger. No. I think that Mauricio Macri, basically Argentinian Trump, was also horrible and did a few good things. Okay, but not a guy that I supported. The context here is very different. Just because I think Cristina's corrupt doesn't mean I'm a right winger, doesn't mean I like Macri or whatever. But it all absolutely stinks to me. So, but what I was getting to was many of the people who love Cristina are reacting to people saying what I'm saying by saying, oh, you sick supporter of violence, you want her assassinated. No, I don't want anybody assassinated. I want everybody alive and well and able to face whatever charges are brought against them in the judicial system. Okay, so no. I'm not advocating for anyone's assassination. So That's my view on this. And to the extent that people in the audience might be following it, let me know what you think. Real quick, September 19th, we are doing, it's 9/19, and we are doing a 19 themed membership special. It's too good to even reveal what it is. So if you've been thinking, oh, I don't know, maybe I'll get the membership, maybe I'll get access to that bonus show.
Oh, the bonus show where you want to make money, but everybody else that makes money to fund themselves is bad.
Yeah, if you've been thinking about that and you've been waiting for the right opportunity, I suggest the right opportunity is September 19th, where we will be emailing everybody on our mailing list about this great membership special. If you want to be notified, just get on my newsletter at davidpakman.com. The only streaming service dedicated to documentaries is CuriosityStream, our longtime sponsor. On CuriosityStream, you will find the best selection of documentaries, better than any other platform. They've got the newest and most critically acclaimed titles. I've been watching CuriosityStream in my living room. I recently watched the 6-episode series Inside the Mind of a Con Artist. I'm fascinated by scammers and cons and how they get away with what they do. Really great series that I can recommend to you. CuriosityStream is always adding new content. They've got documentaries by filmmakers we know and love, but they make it easy to find new independent documentaries as well. If you want to absorb as much as you can, CuriosityStream is for you. If you want to retain very little once you turn off the TV, you can also just relax with like a nature documentary. CuriosityStream has those too. And with the special discount for my audience, you can get CuriosityStream for $15 a year, not a month, a year. That's under $2 a month. Go to curiositystream.com/Pakman and use the code Pakman. The link is down below.